From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
And there's a ball. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. That misses. Ball 3. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's a little bit low. And it gets by him.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings through that. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Puts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just off the inside edge. Bellinger at second. Judge over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Can't get their base hit. Runner around third. He will score and the Yankees take the lead. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
1 out, the runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
In the dirt. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, and today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Cole measures 6 feet 4 inches. 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 out, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. 1 down. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. There's his strike.
0-1.
And it's even up. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Austin Wells. Miller back to work. And a foul ball. And that's outside. And 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and he just misses. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Garrett Mitchell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 outs, base is empty. That one close, ruled a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, no appeal.
2-2 to count.
Got him. And that's the first out. David Fry up next for the Mariners. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge snags it for the second out. And now it's Gavin Lux. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
Ball 2.
What's a good pitch there?
2 balls,
Really
1
had
strike.
some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two outs. And that's outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mitchell going after it. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Bellinger up to hit. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And ball 1 to Judge. Judge waits. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that is out of play. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one. Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one ripped right center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Here's Leody Taveras. And fouled off. Garcia stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
And a ball evens the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. Hit weakly on the ground. Lau fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Tied up here in the early going. swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Judge makes the play, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Late with the swing there.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get-me-over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Polanco whips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Polanco fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball. Grisham in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The 0-2.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Stays alive. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Little chopper rolls foul. Up the middle. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. That's it for a strike.
I got 1 ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. And now for Seattle, David Fry. And that one clips the corner.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one out to right. Reaches, but can't haul it in. And they hold the runner at 3rd, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Gavin Lux. Golden opportunity right here. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Rodriguez, the runner at third. Tellez on second. Fry at first. One gone. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings and misses. 3-2 down. Oh, he can't hang on. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Garcia at the plate now, and that's inside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Taveras in the box now. Take strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. All loaded up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
First offering, and it just misses. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. 2 outs, bases are full. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, 3-run game. It's 5-2. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
And another ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The next offering misses. They're down 3-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Pitching for the Mariners, number 59.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoy playing here.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That's back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Oh, it's gone. It bounced off him and over the wall. One out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the lineup, Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, base is empty, but one run across, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He is struck out and he is walked. Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him. And a nice inning of work. Top of the 6th inning, Aaron Judge at the plate. Taylor back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that skips in the dirt. And Judge spoils that one. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Foul ball there. In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Sends it to first, and the Yanks go quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. New pitcher for the Yankees, Brock Stewart.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Gavin Lux up next for the Mariners. Ouch.
Time. That ball hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Michael Garcia up next for the Mariners. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Lux over at first with 1 away. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Leody Taveras up next for the Mariners. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. First and second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one upstairs, ball 1. To the right side. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 46.
And a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. Good job to fight that one off.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Taveras running hard to get it. And there's 1 away. Now here's Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
The M's trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The tying run at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Taveras on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Grisham leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. Back to first, and he's safe. And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-3. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And there's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Bellinger in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, called strike.
Ball, that's just out.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. Fastball for a strike.
That's a ball.
That one hit to right. Judge. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the Mariners DH. Rowdy to righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's into the game with the bases empty. There's a strike.
0-1.
Fastball is outside. Pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Hard hit right side. Third out. For the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Garrett Mitchell.
Now pitching for the number 83.
Outside. 1-0.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
What a stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ball 1 there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Just misses. And that's ball 3. Tavares sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late.
Inside, ball 1.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Tying run at the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, David Fry. Out to short. Over to Lowe. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Gavin Lux up next for the Mariners. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Turn on that.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Fernando Cruz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And now, Leody Taveras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball out towards left center. Mitchell sizing this one up. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. That's out number 2. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss at the splitter. And back in Seattle, we go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. There's a strike. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Throws to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And next for the York, Austin. So now a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. Taveras on the move towards foul ground, and that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.